I was prepared for this stream, bro. Like, I haven't done this in like, oh, it's mad loud. Let me turn it down. Like, I haven't streamed in like 7 months. 7 months, bro. That is crazy. And you know, I kind of stopped when I was actually starting to get a lot of viewers, because at the time when I stopped, I was getting that I got that XQC raid, right? It wasn't really a raid. I was streaming WWE 2K22, right? He was in my match. Yeah, the WWE thing. Yeah, I had my Twitch handle and my name. It was like Draulic Twitch TV or whatever. So immediately, everybody was like somewhere between like 5 to 8K viewers just like came to my stream, and it just like blew out of nowhere. And I was like, oh shit, yo, that shit. It was legendary, but then again, it was trolling as well, because they was trolling in the chat. After that, I remember I did another WWE stream right after, like the next day or two. I had a few hundred viewers at the time as well, and that's when we was doing like rate the entrance and everything. And you know, it kept people interested. At the time, I was going through something, right, with working 2 jobs. The family needed me, and it was hard to do streaming at the same time where I was so damn busy. It's still kind of like that now in a sense, but the difference now is that I've learned to manage my time. Turn my mic up. I learned better time management because I was only getting about 3 to 4 hours of sleep every single day. And it took a huge toll on me, a huge toll. I could not do what I love to do in terms of hobbies, in terms of streaming, gaming, anything. And it was so bad. I just needed time to figure things out. Down a tad bit more, I bet. The turn tree up too. I can't hear him. At the time, you know, I was trying to find better time management. I was also trying to find myself in terms of the content that I want to present to everyone, how I was going to be a better streamer when I return. I got to thinking, the whole point was like, all right, I needed time. I was going to do this whole rebrand thing. You know, it's going to be epic. I'm going to create epic content, things like that. I'm going to still do it. But I wasn't me in those streams. I wasn't me at all. I felt like I was pretending to be a streamer that I watch on Twitch. And that's why I feel like I was kind of stagnant with my viewership. I was kind of stagnant with my content because I wasn't myself. I wasn't putting my own content where it needs to be. I decided when I come back, I was going to be Draulic. I was going to do what the fuck I want. I wasn't going to try to cater to a certain group of people. Fighters. Yeah, I wasn't gonna try to cater to only a certain group of people, you know, that really wasn't helping me. Instead, I was gonna produce my content and do what I want. And you know what? The best content was the content where I was myself. When I didn't want to be, you know, the top FGC content creator or anything like that. When I got on this camera and was being myself, playing my own games, doing what I want, that's when I started to boom. I even had a stream when I was playing Portal 2, and then I still had mad viewers. It was something I wanted to do, right? And I was being myself. I wasn't trying to be someone else. We should play some of that tonight, maybe. I'm looking at Dead Space, and then there's what the hell is this game called? Hi-Fi Rush. It just came out on like Game Pass like 2 days ago or something like that. I'm looking at those two games. I literally just bought Dead Space right before I started streaming. I got a question for you guys. I've been looking at a whole bunch of top 10 stuff lately. I would go on Game Ranks. They got top 10 whatever they're doing. It's just like a whole bunch of top 10 shit. I wanted to do my own top 10, but this is my favorite fighting games. Would put me into fighting games from when I was a kid until now, right? My top 10. Can y'all just name a few? Your top 10 is currently River City Girls. Alright, it has fighting game mechanics, right? But it's not really considered a fighting game because it's a side-scrolling beat 'em up. Because I thought about that, Forgotten, when I was making my top 10. I was literally thinking about it. I was like, yo, what if I had like something like Streets of Rage or anything like that? But nah, it's not like a 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, type of deal. So I was like, nah, I can't add that. Yeah, kind of. I just been finding myself, man, because as I was saying earlier, I took a lot of time off to figure out not only myself, but on who I was going to be as a content creator, as a streamer. I want to point out one thing, right? I've been going for like 7 months, and right now I'm looking at my subscriber count on the side, and right now it's the 2 subscribers. One of them is Forgotten because he just subscribed. I really appreciate it, bro. But there's another sub on there right now that's been there for the entirety of my absence. Bro, somebody was paying faithfully $5 a month. Because I expected everybody to unsub, right? Unsubscribe or whatever, right? I really expected everybody to unsubscribe. But let me, yo, Treek, thanks for the resub, bruh. We gonna do this. We're doing this, right? So I downloaded my sub, who was sub, and it goes by the username of Butterdo. So whoever Butterdo is, whenever he comes back on the stream and wait, that's Forgotten Gifting. That's Forgotten Gifted. I just seen it. I was just looking at the alert. Yo, Forgotten, you're goated, homie. DA was good with you. Butterdo, if you come back on the stream, bro, I got something for you, bro. Faithfully 7 months and didn't unsubscribe, bro. And I don't know if he just forgot, he or she just forgot. But that's kind of real. But it's hard to forget that you got like a sub that's constantly coming out your account every month, right? Yo, Connor. Let's go. 3 Dragon Balls. Yes. Yo, Forgotten got all of the Dragon Balls, bro. You can make a wish right now. Oh, let's go. I'm feeling that. Wishing for more content. We got it. It's gonna be better. It's gonna be better than ever, bro. Thug Shaker, what the hell is that? That, yo, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of sounds. Hey. Check Discord DM. Is it safe to click the link? Playing, bitch, I'm really icy. Really icy. That's my dog. Oh my god, bro. Nah. Nah, I'm glad I didn't show that on the stream, bro. Oh man, we started already. That actually made me tear up, bro. That actually made me tear up. That was funny. You're a fool, bro. You're a fool. Okay, let's get into this, right? Let's get into this. My top 10 fighting games of all time. Y'all want to throw some in the chat real quick, for y'all top 10? And this is gonna be, I'm not gonna lie, this top 10 is not your average top 10, right? This is me. This is me. Not what everybody else thinks. It is not gonna be what everybody else thinks. This is me. This is what I grew up on in my fighting games since I was like young, bro. When I was like Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and beyond. Yo, Fleet. Wait, that's for bro. I thought. Wait, Fleet is here and forgotten his gift in the homie, bro. Let's go. So let's start off with number 10. Number 10, guys, is King of Fighters 95. King of Fighters 95. I started playing King of Fighters 95. This was my first fighting game on the PlayStation 1. On the PlayStation 1. And it came as a demo disc that came with the PlayStation, right? And I was young, I didn't have no money, whatever, right? I was a child, I had to depend on my mom, blah blah blah. But I played the shit out of this demo disc, bro. Like, I learned combos, I learned everything that I needed to know about that demo disc of King of Fighters 95. I don't think I ever even had the whole game. And you know I was playing Terry, bro. You know I was playing Terry. I was always the guy that was like a secondary character guy, right? There was like always a main character and a secondary character. I felt like Terry was a secondary character. I mained him, you know, I did my thing. But King of Fighters 95. King of Fighters 95 is number 10. Number 9. This game right here is the first PlayStation 1 fighting game that I've owned. It is Battle Arena Toshiden. Games like this don't happen anymore, right? It was kind of a simplistic game, but once you knew the move sets, you know, because games back then didn't have like training mode. You had to go in and play and learn the moves, learn the specials while you're playing. And that would actually kind of made fighting games special back then. And then they also had ring outs. They also had ring outs too. All right, number 8. I'm kind of going retro right now, so anybody could guess what would the next game be. MK? Okay. It's actually the first fighting game I played on Sega Saturn. Sega Saturn, which is dun, 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 show yourself, Virtua Fighter 2. This is another fighting game that I personally didn't own. My friend had a Sega Saturn. I would go to her house. It was a girl. I would go to her house and play the shit out of this game. Hours on end. Just non-stop Virtua Fighter. I'm too young for this. Some old head shit. Bro, I'm telling you. Let's go to number 7. I know you guys know about Xbox 360 now, right? Dead or Alive 4. This is my first fighting game on the Xbox 360. Let me tell you something about games that you first get on a console that you just own, bro. You would put in a lot of time. It wasn't like today's era when you have like Game Pass and a whole bunch of studios and developers giving you free games every month and things of that nature. It was more like, yo, you bought a game and you're broke until you're you can't buy a game because you're broke, and you just gotta stick what you have and beat it and learn from it, and replayability was the shit back then. This is number 6. Y'all gonna feel a certain way about this. Y'all are going to feel a certain way about this. I'm telling y'all now. This is number 6, guys. DNF Duel. The DNF Duel is number 6 on my top 10. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is the most recent game I have the most fun with. The most fun with. And I figured out late that I like a whole bunch of broken shit, and this game got it. If you just want pure brokenness, bro, everybody gets buffed. This is it. This is DNF. And I love it. Break it more. Make it more fun. I literally wish more people played this game. You have nightmares from my Berserker, bro. I will smash your Berserker. I don't care how you take it. Smash Berserker. Number 5. We're going back to the first PlayStation. Tekken 3, guys. Tekken 3. The amount of time that I put on this game, and I beat the game like countless time with every single character, probably like 5 or 6 times with every single character, bro. Unlocking the little dinosaur shit, whatever his name was, Ron or Gon or whatever. Tekken 3, this what got me into Tekken. I mean, I played some of Tekken 2 in the arcade, but Tekken 3, when I got it at home, look, arcades, right? Arcades. We was playing these games in the arcade. They finally came home, bro. Number 4. Sega Genesis. Sega. Street Fighter 2. Who don't remember the legendary 2-hit combo? This is where combos started. What, fucking jump air kick into the low sweep? Bro, that was the shit. Yo, bro, and this game right here actually taught me defense, because, you know, I was getting hit every single time with that fucking same 2-hit combo, bro. And I was like, yo, I can't be doing this. I gotta learn how to press black and block. I had to learn how to block. So we got 3 left. 3 left. Street Fighter 2 is number 4. And bro, I'm not even disappointed in this list, is because, you know, most of these games is what I grew up on, and this is what put me on to fighting games today. Alright, top 3. Yes, sir. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, bro. You know what put me on to this, bro? Cause before before I got into Marvel vs. Capcom 2, I was playing Marvel Superheroes, right? And it kind of had this art style. It was a fighting game. It kind of had this art style, and then Marvel vs. Capcom came out, and then Part 2, and this changed. This changed everything for me. This is where I learned I love 3v3. I love 3v3 because of this game. Marvel vs. Capcom Ultimate was also a good game to me, but this is where it is. This game still hits today. Did y'all ever see pro competitions with this game? Bro, the amount of broken characters, and this is why I like broken shit, because of this game. I like broken shit because of this. Break more games, bro. Break more games, bro. I'm telling you. Y'all like all that balancing shit. Everybody gotta be fair. No, I want to whoop ass in a broken game, bro. What got me into Marvel vs. Capcom was Spider-Man. I was a huge Spider-Man fan as a kid. So seeing him in fighting games had me hyped. Yo, yes, right? Seeing your favorite Marvel, and that's what kind of brought me into Marvel vs. Capcom 2 as well, is because I was playing Marvel superheroes as a solo fighting game, because you had your Street Fighter series, all your Capcom games that was out, and then you had the Marvel superheroes fighting game, and then when they combined the two, it was a wrap. It was literally a wrap. Number two, guys, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. I'm telling you, I was heavy into Mortal Kombat 3. I and you know what's crazy? I started with Mortal Kombat 3, right? Mortal Kombat 2 and the first Mortal Kombat, I kind of went in those games after I played this one, because I wanted to see where this originated from. But this game was everything. It brought brutalities, animalities, friendships. And this is where it all came from. This is where it started. It was literally the best thing ever for me, growing up as a kid. And my main character was Sub-Zero, of course, the one with the scar on his eye. I loved his combos, bro. Like I said, we didn't have training mode, but you just had to go in and play and figure out the game. You literally had to figure out the game. That was kind of the fun of it, right? We didn't have lab rats like we do now. We just had to go and play, especially at the arcade. And if you was nice at the game, you put in some time. You put in some time. Here we go, guys. Number one. Number one, and I know if you know me, you know what this game is. You know what, Treek? You know what, Treek? You know what, homie? It's DBFZ, my number one. And the reason why I picked DBFZ to be my number one is because Dragon Ball Fighters, I feel like, reintroduced me to the FGC. Right? I was playing fighting games back then. As you guys seen, y'all seen my top 10. I was playing these fighting games, growing up and everything, but I kind of fell off. No, I did fall off. I fell completely off because I was playing Call of Duty. It was the thing. It was the thing, right? Everybody was playing Call of Duty. Modern Warfare, Black Ops, whatever, right? But when Dragon Ball Fight, because I started playing Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and it wasn't hitting for me because I wanted that Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Ultimate, and then Dragon Ball Fighters came out, and then what can I say, bro? They scratched the surface. They scratched that itch that I needed. It was Dragon Ball Fighters, homie. Reintroduced me, and it's so addictive, bro. You're right. No cap, if you play any fighting game over COD, you was an automatic lame. Yo, and bro, 5 years later, I never played a fighting game besides the games that the retro games that I've played back then because I was a kid, I was broke. I had to stick what I had to stick with, right? But now when this is out and we got all these free games and we have access to so much content, bro, and I'm still playing this game 5 years later, homie, homie, you can't say this isn't a good game. I stand by my number one. I stand by my number one, people. That was my top 10. What do you guys think? I'm gonna come up out, yo. I'm gonna have more top tens. Yo, oh, y'all played the mod? Respectable top 10. I appreciate it because this was me. I wasn't trying to go by what the FGC thinks or whatever. This is my personal list, and DVFC should have been zero. This is my personal list, and this is what brought me into fighting games today. I could have made some like easy ass choices and been like, Guilty Gear Strive and King of Fighters 15 and all of that. What Street Fighter was it? I don't want to say the name wrong, but I'm probably gonna say the name wrong. Was it Alpha 2 with the fucking parry shit that happened at Evo? Was it? I, if I'm wrong, bro, if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. And then you got the other Guilty Gear game too that people like. I forget, bro. Don't you know what? I'ma just stop talking. I was just, I'ma just stop talking, bro.